It signalled the beginning of the end for supersonic travel. Concorde bursting into flames shortly after taking off from Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris in July 2000. The iconic airliner crashed moments later into a hotel in nearby Gonesse. 113 people killed, 109 mainly German tourists on board on a charter flight to New York, and 4 people on the ground. Now, nearly a decade later, a trial is getting underway in Paris to determine the cause of the crash and whether anybody should face criminal charges. In 2004, French prosecutors pointed the finger of blame at Continental Airlines. A strip of metal fell off a DC-10 minutes before Concorde took off. They allege it burst one of the tyres on the supersonic jet, debris from which hit the fuel tanks, causing a fire and triggering the disaster. Continental finds itself on trial along with 2 of its employees and 3 French officials charged with manslaughter. The airline denies responsibility, arguing Concorde was fragile and the particular plane not fit to fly that day. It will also produce testimony from witnesses who spotted a fire on board Concorde before it even hit the strip of metal. Aviation security expert Ronald Schmidt says Continental may well have a case.
Our investigations have shown that such incidents, I mean the burst tire damaging the wings, have been occurred at least 10 times before this fatal accident. So I do think that the authorities as well as Air France management had good reasons, very good reasons, to check whether or not the Concorde aircraft was at that time still a safe aircraft.
Air France and British Airways grounded their Concorde fleets immediately after the crash. It was almost 18 months before they took to the skies again in November 2001. But it was to be a short-lived return. 2 years later, they were relegated to the aviation scrap heap, fit only for museums.